fuck?
What can stop you if you fight together? Yes! You take them like they grow from trees. Your allies feast on the
I should have. That was my plan in my head. How many name launcher gamers are gonna happen here?
Hello Bardians, Coconut here, and I want to give a little talk about the Thorn. So Thorn is kind of a known, it's a pretty known weapon since Destiny 1. Brought back in Destiny 2, last expansion. Now Thorn back in Shadowkeep, for me, it didn't feel too good. The recoil was a little weird, and it did feel like it had some of the bloom issues, so I never really used it. It just didn't feel as consistent as like Ace of Spades and, you know, all the other stuff. Some people were able to make it work, but I didn't really like it. But since they fixed hand cannons this season, I tried out the Thorn, and man, it felt crispy. So I've been trying out a lot of different guns lately, you know, figuring out what's good. So far, hand cannon wise, most of the hand cannons have been, you know, knocked down pretty hard. Sunshot felt really good. Sunshot was good, but Thorn is a little easier for me to be consistent with, I feel like, than Sunshot. Sunshot is still good, and it has the whole range thing where there's no range drop off in the explosives. But Thorn definitely felt more consistent. Now I know pulse rifles are definitely the meta. If you haven't seen my Outlast videos, check that out. I'll have one I posted soon because I dropped 67 elims with it. But Thorn feels like this is gonna be the main hand cannon of this season. Thorn feels like this is gonna be my go-to hand cannon this season, honestly. Now, Thorn was doing so well for me, actually, I suggested to my girlfriend, Mia, that she try it out. She didn't even have the gun. She didn't like it. She tried it on my account before. She didn't like it. But She's always been an ace of spades girl. She even wants to get it tattooed on her other leg, because if you don't know, she has bad juju tattooed on her leg. It's a pretty good life-size scale replica of bad juju. But she wanted to get ace, so ace was her gun. She was still using ace. I'm like, Mia, you need to try out Thorn. She gets Thorn, tries it out, and she's just, I wish I could have got her reactions, but she's like, this is pretty good. So she's been using Thorn a lot lately. So that has to mean something right there if she's loving the Thorn like that. But anyway, to talk about Thorn, I'm gonna tell you about Thorn as if this is for the new people. So if you never played Destiny before, if you're new, what Thorn does
I'm just shredding these.
is it does a damage over time. It applies a dot. When you headshot somebody, it'll headshot for 68, but then you'll have the little damage ticks for 2. Now, if you get the final blow on somebody, they will drop a green floating orb that will kind of slowly work its way to you if you're close enough. This green floating orb will reload 3 rounds back into your magazine, so you don't have to reload the 3 rounds. And it will increase that dot damage from 2 to 7. So it will, if you 2 headshot somebody, it can potentially 2-tap them with the burn damage if their resilience is low enough. I don't know the new number. Before it was if you had 6 you could survive it. So with the whole hand cannon range drop off, the burn actually comes in handy a lot. And when you're going on big chains, like you kind of saw what I was maybe in a little bit of the videos, you can keep picking up orbs and keep never having to reload. Like if you 3-tap everybody, and you're able to pick up their orb, you'd never have to reload. I think Thorn is the best hand cannon this season. It's the best hand cannon used so far. I haven't tried a better Devils with timed payload or explosive rounds yet, but I don't know. It seems pretty cute, but I think Thorn's gonna be the best hand cannon this season. And if anything, it's gonna be my hand cannon. I'll still try out other hand cannons, and I will use Thorn as the baseline, and I will tell you how they compare to Thorn, if they're better, and, you know, stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna keep making a new video and tell you just every video and like, oh my god, this hand cannon! I haven't tried the raid hand cannon yet. I'm not gonna get that like, oh my god, this hand cannon's amazing! I'm like, it feels the same as Thorn. It's pretty good. You can use Thorn as an option too, if you can do the raid. Like I just doubt any other hand cannon's really gonna be better. Like yeah, maybe some stuff has a bit more range, but we'll try it out. I think Thorn's gonna be the best hand cannon this season, unless something new comes out or something amazing is on another hand cannon. And I think Thorn's supposed to have a catalyst gear pretty soon. Now, how is it compared to the Outlast rifle that I've been using? It's hard to say. I think Outlast is definitely more of a quick play gun. You're gonna probably be able to, you know, put out more elims with it. Outlast still works in competitive. I used it in competitive the other night just fine with Panda, and we were destroying teams. Thorn-wise, I think though still is gonna. There's like 3 categories for me now. There's quick play category, and I should rate these guns. There's a quick play category. There's a comp category, and then there's a tourney category. Because there can be very, very good guns that just slay out in quick play, but you won't see it used in tournament gameplay. Tournament gameplay as in, you're not going to see this in like the actual like sweats where money's on the line. Even though it might not be a huge amount of money. You know, Destiny tournaments aren't that crazy, but I don't think you're going to see like certain guns in tournaments, even though they will perform extremely well in quick play. So Thorn no, we'll go out of 10. Thorn quick play wise, I would give it a 7 out of 10. And I simply say that because, and I would rate it higher, but it does lack a little bit of range to compete with like, you know, some pulse rifles. Competitive gameplay, probably a 9, and tournament gameplay, a 10 for sure. I think you're going to see Thorn used a lot in tournaments. So let me know what you think about that system. I'll rate Outlast 2 kind of real quick. I think Outlast in quick play is definitely like a 9.5, if not a 10. I just haven't tried other pulse rifles yet, so with the right rolls, 9.5 to 10. Comp can be used against good players. I'm not sure how it's gonna do. Comp, I would say a 7. Tournament plays, I'm gonna say like a 4. I don't think you're gonna see the tournaments. I'll talk about it again because I have another video about the Outlast I'm gonna post. But anyways, that's it for me, Guardians. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed me talking, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay thick.
Come on.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Where's the freaking entrance?
This is wonderful! The route is on! Finish it! Fire team that
I thought he would burn
fights
out.
together stays together.
Maps with no symmetry, annoying as frick, yeah. Okay, I always think that's a door right there.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Victory well executed. Impressive, Guardian. You have an instinct for battle.